What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Joe's Madness. If you're new to the channel and have a passion for combat sports, punch that subscribe button into submission. And if you like this video, make sure to slap that like button like a pimp, share the video with your family and friends and all over the internet, and make sure to let us know what you think down below in the comment section. Negative or positive feedback is always welcome, and let us know, do you agree with this prediction? Do you disagree with it? Who do you think will win? How do you think they'll win? So we got UFC Fight Night 110 predictions and preview for Ross, the real deal Pearson, versus Dan the Hangman Hooker, and this one is happening down in New Zealand for Fight Night New Zealand, June 10th, 2017. This is going to be a really fun fight in the lightweight division, as Dan the Hangman has got 14 wins, 7 losses, and Ross Pearson's got 21 wins, 13 losses, with 1 no contest. This one is guaranteed action-packed, non-stop action. Haha. As long as this one goes on, as Dan has got 6 wins by submission, 2 rear naked choke, an armbar, 2 guillotine, and a triangle with 6 KOs. Ross Pearson, he has gotten 7 wins by KO TKO, 5 submission wins, and 7 wins by decision. It is going to be very intense, and I am going to be going with Dan the Hangman Hooker to win this one by submission in the first round over Ross Pearson. I do like Ross Pearson. I am a fan of his. I would like to see him make a turn in his career, but right now I have a strong feeling that we will see Dan the Hangman win this one. The wins that he has by submission are armbar, triangle, and a rear naked choke for his submission wins for Ross Pearson. He right now he's hit a roadblock in the UFC, as he has 3 losses in a row, starting in 2016 at the Ultimate Fighter 23 finale against Will Brook, and then Jorge Masvidal, UFC 201. Both of those were unanimous decision losses, and Stephen Ray Braveheart beat him by split decision by UFC Fight Night 99. You know, last time he won, well, he actually had 5 fights in 2016. I didn't even realize that. That's pretty nuts. He fought January, March, July, and in November. So right after he lost a unanimous decision, he turned around from July 8th to July 30th and fought real quick and lost twice in 1 month. That's nuts. So I'm glad to see that he took time off before fighting Dan the Hangman Hooker, because he hasn't fought since November 2016, and it's going to be July when he fights here. So last time he won was March 2016 at UFC Fight Night 85 against Chad LaPrice by split decision. He did defeat Paul Felder at UFC 191 by split decision. He lost to Francisco Trinaldo in between those 2 wins. So he's been back and forth, and he's hit quite the roadblock lately, as he's on the 3-fight losing skid. Dan the Hangman Hooker, he has got an interesting record as of late as well, with his 13 wins and 17 losses. He's never been KO'd or TKO'd. He's lost twice by submission, by rear naked choke, and 5 decision losses. His last fight was against Jason the Kid Knight, UFC Fight Night 101 by unanimous decision. That was a crazy fight. He did defeat Mark Adiva prior to that by guillotine choke at UFC Fight Night 85. He lost to Yair Rodriguez at UFC 192 by decision. He beat Hayus Hayuki at UFC Fight Night 65 by KO. He lost to Maximo Blanco at UFC Fight Night 52 by unanimous decision, and won his UFC debut by TKO at UFC Fight Night 43 over Ian Entwistle. So I really feel he's going to get this win and, go on to have a nice win streak build up after defeating Ross Pearson by submission in the first round. I do like Ross Pearson. I would like to see him be the first man. I would like to be surprised and eat my words, and I'd like to see Ross Pearson get a knockout TKO victory over Dan the Hangman Hooker to have a history-making finish. But I just feel that Dan is just on a tear right now. Even though he's coming off a loss, I feel that Dan, with this submission game and knockout power, is going to win this one, as he's 27 years old, and Ross Pearson is a lot older than him coming into this fight. I mean, he's not going to be younger coming into this fight, as he's 32. Well, for some reason I thought Ross was like 36 or 38, but he's only 32, so he's not even that old, so... But he's been fighting for a long time. This is going to be a fun and exciting fight. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to take a moment and slap that like button like a pimp, like you mean it. Share the video with your family and friends and all over the internet. And make sure to punch that subscribe button into submission here at Joe's Madness on YouTube if you have not subscribed yet. Thanks for watching. Combat Sports is awesome, and you guys are amazing.